In the upcoming episode of The Young and the Restless, Nick and Sharon find themselves trapped following Matt's retaliatory actions, leaving them in a precarious predicament. The spoilers for The Young and the Restless Y&R indicate that Sharon Newman, played by Sharon Case, and Nick Newman, played by Joshua Morrow, will experience a sense of being trapped when Matt Clark, also known as Mitch Bacall, played by Roger Howarth, takes retaliatory action. Let us discuss all of the difficulties that are yet to come, since these exes will find themselves trapped in an awful predicament. Nick and Sharon are being compelled to participate in Matt's game at this point in time, and it is possible that it has more layers than they had previously imagined. Sharon is skeptical of Detective Burrow, played by Matt Cohen, because she does not believe that he is only pretending to be a corrupt cop. She thinks that he might actually be dirty. It is also worth bearing in mind that there is no assurance that Detective Annie Stewart, played by Catherine Kresge, is someone who can be trusted. Although Sharon and Nick are trying to rescue Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, from captivity with Sienna Bacall, Tamara Braun, what if Matt is actually drawing them into a trap of their own? The next people that might be turned into captives by Matt could just as easily be Nick and Sharon. Although Sharon made an offer to switch positions with Noah, Matt refused her proposal. It is possible that before doing anything, Matt wanted to allow his manipulation to play out and gain the advantage over the entire disorganized group. Because Victor Newman, Eric Braden, will soon be receiving an SOS from Los Angeles, it is possible that it could include some unsettling news from Nick. It is possible that Victor will receive the feeling that Nick is out of his depth with Matt, given that he will fly to Los Angeles right away and become ensnared in this problem. In the meantime, the spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that Nick and Sharon will somehow find themselves trapped in a cage. There are certain circumstances in which Sharon and Nick might be cornered, which means that they may also find themselves trapped behind a locked door at some point. The generated text has been blocked by our content filters. There is a possibility that Matt will make a threat to remove Sharon and Nick from the map unless Noah finally takes responsibility for his relationship with Sienna. The most recent conversation that Noah had with Matt was still centered around his refusal to accept responsibility for his actions, but Matt is in a position to once again encourage him to admit what he has done and be a man about it. If Sharon and Nick end up being stuck while they are attempting to save him, Noah could end up facing another dilemma, just when he thought he had gotten away from one. Noah might worry about what Matt is going to do next, and he might even admit that he was involved in assisting Sienna in cheating on Mitch. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim that after he makes it to Los Angeles, Victor will implement a daring scheme of action against Matt. That could result in Sharon and Nick receiving news that could save their lives, but Matt is a tricky individual who will have more surprises in store for them. Make us your primary source for spoilers, news, and updates from The Young and the Restless by visiting our website if you are interested in these topics.